What's going on, guys? Today I'm going to take you guys through a quick leg workout. Usually what I do when I start off my mesocycles is I do low volume quads and I do high volume hams. That way I don't have a high volume ham with a high volume quad session back to back. So today 315 was just moving like butter, guys. So it was just going up and down smooth and we were just rocking it out. So you can see that here. Everything was working out pretty well for today's squat session as far as I'm concerned. Last mesocycle we really made the progress though as far as leading us to this point, because we hit a 405 set for 5. We were stuck in the 3s for a very, very long time and finally got out of the 3s and hit up a set of 405 for 5. So that kind of showed back over for a low RP set for 315 sets of 8. But moving past that, here is leg press. What we were doing here was just banging out quick sets of 15 with 6 plates and just rocking them out strong. I really haven't done a bunch of higher volume in terms of every single set of the session being at least above 8 reps. So this session I kind of did a little bit higher volume in terms of reps for quads, but in terms of overall sets for the workout, we didn't do a ton of quad volume. I do think it's important though when you're doing leg press, since you're locked into a machine, to make sure that you optimize the fact that you can get a deep range. So don't load it up and just quarter rep it. Just as long as you have mobility, your mobility allows you to take it to full range. So here's leg extensions. The point of these are to get the quads shortened and pump them up. So as you can kind of see here, we were doing sets of 20. So it was higher reps in terms of what we were doing within the set. That being said, the stimulus was still strong, but the main point of this was, like I said, to get the quad shortened, but beyond that to, get some good blood in there. Alright, so here's lying leg curl. I really do like these to get the hamstring short before I lead into the other movements and really just get some good blood in there. So for this movement here is really going to be your biggest bang for your buck in terms of curls for the hamstrings. That being said, I have cut out stiff legs from my hamstring workouts because the biggest bang for your buck is going to come from deadlifts, and stiff legs were just interfering with my deadlift progression. So I took those out. But as far as lengthening movements for the hamstrings, what we see here next is a movement that I really like for lengthening out the hamstring. So a lot of people think up and down with this, which is where you lose the intent on your hamstrings. A really great way to get it long is thinking your hips forward and back instead of up and down. So if you have this at your disposal, I do recommend using it. This is my third set shown where I etch out every part of the range and hit up some partials, which is wonderful. Now here is blood flow restriction. This is definitely something that I do like to implement in my leg training. Hams or quads, I do switch it up based upon what's at higher volume. When I do have higher volume, I use BFR as an extra intensifier. So I didn't show it here, but I hit up a drop set with the BFR and a couple sets here. So it's a great way to just keep blood in the muscle, pump it up, and really just keep it full and give it a real shock stimulus. And then here are barbell hip thrusts. A great way to give your glutes a compound stimulus that really, I think is really giving me a good overall growth in the glutes. So try to implement barbell hip thrusts and progress there. It's a great compound movement that will enable you to really grow in your rear.
Alright, y'all, at the fricking B-dubs, feeling rich right now at a sit-down restaurant. hopefully you all enjoyed the video. Make sure to leave a like, comment, subscribe, and share the content with your friends. And I'm gonna sit here and eat like a champ because I'm skinny. Twiggy Ziggy, what up, what up? Hey, babe. We dorking, bro. Alright, what's going on, guys? Thank you guys for tuning in. You thought it was the end, but it's not the end. I just want to point out the fact that that meal just now was very, like, you rarely, whoa, slamming that door. You rarely have a meal, right, where you're, like, perfectly satiated. And, like, not only that, but you, like, had the perfect amount. You don't really want more, but you weren't really, like, just trying to force it down at the end. So, I'm probably the only one who cares about this right now, but it was, like, the perfect amount of food. And beyond that, I'm usually, like, door holder, but tonight someone held the door for me and waited to do so, like, waited till, because I was pretty far away, they held the door. And stuff, just little stuff like that, man, just kind of, it just kind of does. So just remember to be kind to everyone and send out positivity and uplift others. And good stuff comes around for people who do that kind of stuff. So thank you guys for tuning in. And this is actually the end. And I appreciate all the likes, the comments. And we're trying to grow. And we're trying to do it better, sucker. This one's over now. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Your boy's a savage. Your boy's a savage.